Hey ladies, and welcome to the how to release self-limiting beliefs. So in this video, I am going to take you through some steps regarding establishing what are your most pronounced self-limiting beliefs and how to change them to self-affirming beliefs. So let's get started with what a belief actually is. A belief is a statement that you believe to be true or you think is true, even though it may have no basis in fact, right? So, for example, one of my favorite self-limiting beliefs or statements that are not true: eat less, exercise more will lead to sustained weight loss. And that is completely not true. If you eat less, you slow down your metabolism and you will actually start to gain weight. So that is one belief that we all need to let go of. Let's establish your two top self-limiting beliefs. So when you think self-limiting, think I can't or I cannot statements. So for example, I can't get that promotion at work. I can't lose weight. I can't eat healthily on a consistent basis. I can't express my emotions. I can't love my body. Those are all really common examples for self-limiting beliefs as women especially. And it's really hard because a lot of these belief systems are established during childhood. So the origin of them is difficult to find. And because they're so deep-seated, they're very hard to alter. These types of beliefs can also limit our horizons and things that we go after, and really limit the perception of our own capabilities, because we are capable of anything we believe in, but if you don't believe in yourself, then that will severely decrease your capability of achieving things you want to achieve. So if you have very pronounced self-limiting beliefs, you've probably experienced some symptoms of them, which include low self-esteem, high anxiety, racing thoughts, hormonal imbalances, isolation, depression, and a fear-based mindset. And believe it or not, these self-limiting beliefs and symptoms can lead to physical manifestations, such as digestive issues, constipation, weight gain, insomnia, anxiety, inconsistent or low energy, even high blood pressure and sugar cravings. The great news is you have the power to change your beliefs. So here are my 6 steps for releasing your self-limiting beliefs. Number 1, understand their purpose. The purpose of self-limiting beliefs typically has a root in survival or protecting yourself emotionally. So try to understand what your self-limiting beliefs are trying to protect you from. Now, this may be something logical or illogical. It doesn't really matter, but it's definitely trying to protect you from something. Some examples of this protection are protection from embarrassment, from shame, or being judged. The second step is to question them. Why are you having these beliefs and why are they plaguing you every day? And are these beliefs even useful in helping you progress as a person? Step number 3, laugh at them. Things that have humor attached or that you can laugh at tend to not have so much power over you. The 4th step is probably one of the hardest, and that's forming new self-affirming beliefs. To get rid of or disengage your old beliefs, you have to replace them with new ones. A good example is, instead of doing everything perfectly, I'm okay with small imperfections as long as I'm doing what's important or significant to me. Perfectionism is one of the most profound self-limiting beliefs and one of the hardest to let go of, and believe me, I am speaking from experience. But cut yourself some slack, ladies. Perfection does not exist. So releasing that one self-limiting belief, if you do have it, will help you so much. The 5th step is retraining your brain. Beliefs are patterns that your brain has recognized. Your brain is really good at creating different patterns, and you have the ability to create new patterns through some of the self-care tactics that we outline here in Shine. And some of those are affirmation writing. So writing self-affirming statements that are positive to you, that help boost your self-confidence and your self-image. SMART goal setting, and if you haven't checked out that PDF yet, a SMART goal stands for small, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. So those are overarching goals where you set specific targets to hit in each letter of the acronym to make sure that you stay on target. There's also one other strategy that you can use, and that's carrying a token object. So a token object is literally anything that is important to you. So it could be a piece of jewelry, it could be a crystal, it could be something that is important to you, that's small, that you can carry with you always, that is a little reminder to help you stay on track and remind you of why you started this journey or changing these self-limiting beliefs. And the sixth and final step is to get inspired. So if you are a member of Shine, you are already on this path and in this step. So you're looking for examples to follow regarding the new beliefs that you want to adopt. So seeking out individuals or groups that you can follow on social media or within the community or here at Shine are a great way to get inspired to not only find new self-affirming beliefs to help replace the self-limiting, but also to remain consistent in your journey in really reaffirming all the self-affirming beliefs that you're trying to adopt. Now let's bring it all together. So any I can't or I cannot statements that you have said to yourself before, I want you to grab a piece of paper and a pen, write down the I can't statements, and then change them to I can. So do that now. If you need to pause the video, go ahead. Know that you are in control of your beliefs and your belief systems, okay? If you developed those patterns or those beliefs, you have the power to get rid of them. And one last thing that you can do that's really helpful is saying, I can, I can, I can, every single morning. Start your morning with a positive affirmative statement, and I can is the easiest, simplest, and probably the best to make sure that you stay in a positive mindset and a self-affirming mindset. I hope you found this helpful, and make sure to check out all our other resources that we have available.